So anyway, I'm excited to be here. Been with LifeVantage for 8 years. You would think I would have learned how to manage Zoom by now. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm going to show you an ABC primetime investigative report that aired back in 2005. This report is attention grabbing. When I saw it, my mouth literally was on the floor. I've been fascinated and interested about health my entire life. And when I saw that after taking Protandim for 30 days, they could no longer distinguish the blood of an 80-year-old versus that of a 20-year-old, I was fascinated. So I want you to take a look at that clip, and I'm going to do that in 1 second. Thank you for your patience.
The following video is an ABC primetime investigative report that started the biohacking revolution in 2005.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment. For me, it begins with a blood test.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing. The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress. We all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment. It's called Protandim, and tests have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us. Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age, but taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. So, just what's in this seemingly incredible pill? Well, actually, its roots are very humble. Protandim is a combination of 5 plant ingredients. Some you may know: green tea or turmeric, a spice used in Indian cooking. Others, Withania somnifera and Xylibum marianum, are more exotic. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma, all of these, strokes, heart attacks, even mental disease. Yes, depression, Alzheimer's disease, depression.
But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically. Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after. Have we turned back the clock? Maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
We do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries, is absolutely safe. For more, go to our website at abcnews.com.
Protandim NRF2 is protected by 7 U.S. patents. Major universities and government agencies initiated and continue self-funded studies following the ABC Primetime Investigative Report you just viewed that originally aired back in 2005. These studies continue to reveal more scientific evidence about Protandim NRF2's unique benefits and to evaluate how this anti-aging breakthrough can prevent and improve many of the problems associated with aging. The next video will bring you up to date on where we are today.
LifeVantage is really looking at two mega trends that are developing in the world right now. One of them is the rise of the health-activated individual. It's really a movement where people are becoming highly educated about their personal health, and they research the latest scientific information. And then they use genomic results to make health choices for themselves. Another important trend is individualization. And really, when you think about it, your health is a very individual thing.
Biohacking is actually happening to us right now.
When someone understands that by changing the inputs into their body, whether that's the amount of oxygen, how they're breathing, exactly what they're eating, the kind of water they're drinking, if you realize that just by changing those things, that you could get better cognitive performance today, you could have stronger relationships, and you could be lowering your risk of neurodegenerative diseases tomorrow while actually turning on your body's mechanisms to keep you lean and mean. Like, why the heck would you not want to do it?
We are aging every day. There is a certain way our genes are designed and expressed, and as we get older, they are not expressed as well as they should be, okay? So we want to turn on the system and how our function, our metabolic function, are affecting our everyday physical ability and mental ability.
So what we want to do is we want to understand the genetic code and say, how do we optimize it? I think that with my own kids, like if they're not doing well in a subject, it's not because they're not smart. They just don't know how to do it yet.
So we can biohack the aging process by using NRF2 activation, NRF1 activation, using probiotics, omega. All of these types of supplements are coming to the forefront of what we now call nutrigenomics in order to biohack the aging process.
Really, to biohack your life, first you need a goal and then a plan to get there. And you can count on LifeVantage to help you tailor the products that we have into specific programs and stacks to help you achieve your specific health goals.
So a stack is multiple products put together in one bundle so that you can get a specific result that you're looking for.
So the Vitality Stack starts with the basic foundation, NRF1, NRF2 Probio, to which we added the new product, Omega Plus.
NRF1 is helping specifically our mitochondrial function. It's helping the number of mitochondria that we need, so it helps the energy state, and it's also helping as far as what the blueprint is being followed, what genes are being expressed. Unfortunately, mitochondria, they produce free radicals, and oxidative stress is actually increased the more powerful they are and the more in use they are. So we need to take Protan NRF2 alongside with it to decrease that free radicals, to decrease that oxidative stress that's happening. And that's why we also call it a 1-2 punch, because not only are we helping our mitochondria function normally, but we need to clean up the debris that happens with a good functioning mitochondria.
The probiotic that we have, it's going to improve the health of the gut, which is where 80% of your immune system starts.
So to have the company create a probio that has Wellmune in it, that helps to calm that immune response, and in a timely fashion where it actually gets throughout the whole intestinal tract to address the immune system, you're addressing the reason why people don't get well.
The omega-3s are an essential component of our cell membranes, and omega-3 deficiency makes that cell membrane not function very well. We need those omega-3s to keep our cell membranes, our nervous system, our brain healthy. The other thing, vitamin D is something that is just essential from all aspects. It improves immune systems. I think when you combine all of these products together, you've got the home run.
You're allowing your body to have everything it needs to perform at its best, both for repair, performance, and prevention.
We're going to continue to be at the forefront of nutrigenomics, coming up with scientific products that are proven to get a better benefit than you could possibly get by just taking those ingredients alone and then applying that to the biohacking outcomes of our customers today.
I'm hoping I've muted everybody. And again, for those of you who joined late, my name is Carrie, Dickie, and have been with LifeVantage for about 8 years now. And I can tell you that it's been quite a journey. And I would say, I look at pictures of myself 8 years ago, And I mean, I think we all know we age, but I can tell you that I feel like my skin is better. I know my eyes have been able to hang on and see so much better than they would have ever done without these products. I've had incredible results in my mouth with gingivitis, and Protandim isn't meant to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate disease, but it does reduce oxidative stress or cell damage by 40% in 30 days in all mammals. So that clip that you saw, the beginning part aired back in 2005. And when it did, $5 million worth of orders came in. Stock went from $1 a share to $20 a share practically overnight on sheer speculation as to what Protandim could do inside people's bodies. There was only one little problem, and that is that Joe McCord is a researcher and a scientist. Did not have a sales team, didn't have a marketing team. They had no idea the interest level that was going to be raised from that ABC primetime investigative report. Nobody had headsets ready to take your orders. It just wasn't set up that way. And so people didn't get their calls returned, they didn't get their emails returned, and it seems like that would have been the end of the story, but it wasn't, because doctors, researchers, and scientists contacted the office and said, you know, we'd like to feature the doctor and his product. Will you give us a call back? And the only question the doctors in the office had was, you know, we don't know anything, you know, who's Oprah Winfrey, when Oprah Winfrey contacted them. So anyway, finally, doctors and researchers called and said, we'd like to feature the doctor and we'd like to get hold of some of that product. And so studies were initiated and funded all around the world and all around the country. Places like University of Colorado, Denver, Denver Health Medical Center, Universities of Florida, Kentucky, Louisiana State, even places in Wales, Sweden, and the Czech Republic and Mexico City. And so today, and jot this down if you're so inclined, you can go to www.pubmed.gov. www.pubmed.gov. That is the National Library of Medicine's website. It's the largest receptacle of peer-reviewed research on the planet. And if you go there, please do type in oxidative stress. When I started 8 years ago, there were about 30,000 studies linking oxidative stress to over 200 issues, diseases, things that you don't want. Today, there are almost 170,000 peer-reviewed published studies linking oxidative stress to things like lupus and fibromyalgia, allergies, acne, warts, diabetes, obesity, cancer, heart disease, you name it, they're linked. And again, I must say that Protandim is not meant to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate disease. However, when oxidative stress is reduced in a person's body by 40% in 30 days, some pretty exciting things happen. So when you go to PubMed, type in oxidative stress, there is a bar on the right side of the screen, a graph that shows how many studies were done in 2004, 5, 10, 15, and 18. You will see there is a massive rise in the interest in this body of research, oxidative stress. Then type in things like oxidative stress and anything you might be dealing with or someone else you know, oxidative stress and cancer, diabetes, heart disease, just for interest, type it in. Then you can type in Protandim, Protandim. And I remember when I went to Denver, I asked, gosh, Protandim, what's that? Pro versus con in the body, 5 plant ingredients in tandem, Protandim. So you'll see today that we have 23 peer-reviewed published studies. Just look at what's there. I think it's study number 4 that talks about an increase in lifespan in male mice. There's a published study, number 20, that's published in Circulation magazine of the American Heart Association that says Protandim breaks down fibrosis in the heart. There's another study, the chemo-preventative effects of Protandim. It's all there. It's real research. It's peer-reviewed published studies. So back to the story. Clip airs, $5 million worth of orders come in. Stock goes high, plummets to 7 cents a share, almost gets taken off the registry. The shareholders are frustrated. How are we going to get this out to the people? They decide they are going to put it back online. That doesn't work. Put it in retail outlets like GNC, CVS, Rite Aid. sell a half a bottle per store per month for 4 years until finally someone comes on board, a consultant, and says, you know, this is a fascinating product, but it is $50 plus tax on the shelves. It's a person-to-person product. It's word-of-mouth advertising. It's a story that must be told. And they put the product into person-to-person distribution. We went from 0 to 39 million, 126.2 million to $200 million in sales. That's where we are today. We're 8 years in. We have a $200 million debt-free company that is literally a startup. I'm here in Southern California, the land of the fruits and the nuts. We do amazing things to look and feel better in this part of the country, in this part of the world. And literally, our products are a secret. So you guys, that is our company story. And I'm going to tell you why I think it's so powerful. I believe it's powerful because in our space, most executives get together and they say, you know, the way to success in today's world is person-to-person distribution directly from the manufacturer to the end line consumer without all the middlemen. Let's do network marketing. And they say, well, great. Now, we know that works. It's a great business model. We got to get a great product. And they look for something that appeals to the millennials, the baby boomers, to everyone, usually in wellness. And then they say, now we need a really good story. Well, guess what? We already have the really good story. This is an amazing story. So I always tell people it's like a birth story. I've got 2 kids and their stories are not the same. This story matters. So please tell it. We've gone from no studies to 23 studies. We've gone from no countries to 12 countries, to my knowledge, somewhere around there. And we've gone from 0 in sales to 200 million in sales. And for you that are looking at this potentially for the product or the business, it is still a secret. So I really believe that excellent video, the second half, kind of tells you where we are today, but there are people that will want to know a teeny bit more about our products. And that is where my passion lies. I saw this at 48 years of age, and I just wished that I had heard about it at 20 years of age when we stopped doing some of the amazing things to repair our bodies that we know we do before 20. We have what I call like 3 categories. We've got our Nerf 1 and Nerf 2 activators. These are pathways in the body that are activated by taking these products. We've got Nerf 2, which reduces oxidative stress, cell damage, rusting from the inside out by 40% in 30 days. It protects the blood, the bones, and the organs. That's Protandim. We also have a skincare line that protects the outside in. The skin is the largest organ of the body. It keeps the bad stuff out and the good stuff in. I cannot tell you what has happened to my skin personally since I've been on this product. My pores are smaller. I don't have the greasy T-zone. These 4 products that we use on our skin have literally changed my life. They are antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. I was in Nordstrom yesterday. The girl told me about her sunburn. I gave her my phone number and I said to her, put this on your sunburn, bring it back to me, and text me in 10 minutes if it goes away. And if it doesn't, don't text me. I got the text. She said, you helped me so much. The burn went away. It is amazing. It's got a wound healing response. Our 4 skincare products are electric. I love these products. So that's our outside in, inside out approach to reducing oxidative stress in your body. Who on earth doesn't need that with the air we breathe, the water we drink, additives, preservatives, insecticides, fungicides, GMOs, and so on. We have a lot of, I'm looking at the names of the people in this group. There are a lot of sick people that have had some insane, remarkable results with this product. So mitochondria rebuilder, all you've got to do at PubMed is type in mitochondrial dysfunction, if you can spell it, mitochondrial dysfunction. You will understand why you need to take the 1-2 punch. Nerf 1 activation, Nerf 2 activation. In tandem, we've got 2 other products in the Vitality Stack, which is the Omega, that literally, this blows me away every time I'm opening a bottle, just so I can show you. I wouldn't have ever done this in my lifetime. Take the omega and eat it. It's insane. Who does that? But it tastes amazing because we can track this to the boat that it came off of. That's how fresh this stuff is. It's incredible. We also have the probiotic. There is a massive brain and gut connection. These 4 products are our vitality stack, oxidative stress reduction, reducing aging to that of a 20-year-old in 30 days, according to our Nerf2. We have an energy product, which brain food, literally, it's like a spark plug for the brain. I love our Axio products. Just look what's in them. L-theanine, Monterey pine bark. I'm choking on my omega skin. Anyway, and the other one is weight management. Notice I didn't say weight loss. It's fat management. We've got 4 products, a shake that you can take that's not even a meal replacement. It's just for fun and it's delicious. We've got the ProBio for the gut and brain connection. We've got a fat burn. And let's see, what else are we missing? The which one? The cleanser. That's right, the cleanser. So we have energy. We've got Nerf2, Nerf1 activation. We have Nerf2 activation for dogs. And then we have the weight management. Those are our product offerings. So at this point, I say to people, you know, you might be fascinated with our products and you can go to LifeVantage.com and check out what's available there. Take a look at our products. And you might say, gosh, you know, I want all of the products. And that's actually quite, you know, that could be a little bit costly for me. So if you want to get your products paid for, we want to help you do that. If you want to build a part-time, full-time, or big-time business, we can help you do that as well. So I'd like to share my screen really quickly with you and show you where to go. Yes, thumbs up, stop share, you can see me. So I want you to see where you can go, LifeVantage.com, and you're going to go to opportunity just to get an idea of where we are right here. This is LifeVantage, not LifeAdvantage, by the way. LifeVantage.com. Hold on, trying to maneuver. Yikes. Okay, under opportunity, and you're going to cruise down to the very bottom, and right here is our earning claim statement. This is where I want you guys just to take a look. These are real numbers. This is what we do here, is talk to people about what would encourage you to give up 10 of your precious hours per week. So many people say, I don't have time to build a plan B. Well, I would submit to you that in today's world, you don't have time, you don't have the luxury of not building a plan B. The world is changing and entrepreneurism is at the fore. I talked to an Uber guy last night, and that Uber is a side gig. We have an incredible side gig if you're willing to give up 10 to 15 hours a week. Just look at the monthly average incomes right here. I like to start at about Pro 4, $1,100 to $1,200 a month, Pro 5, $2,500, Pro 6, $5,800. Ask yourself, where on this graph would you see yourself if you were giving up 10 to 15, even 20 hours a week? We're getting into full-time incomes up here at Pro 8, $22,000, Pro 9, $42,000 a month, Pro 10, $100,000, and up at Pro 11 and Pro 12. So that's our income claim statement. Take a look at that and talk to the person who brought you here about, I'd like to use the products, I'd like to learn more about the products, or I could see myself building a part-time, full-time, or big-time income. Secondly, let me go back. I like to take you to the opportunity packs. And we have a silver pack that's $350, a gold pack that's $650, and we have a platinum pack that's $1250. I encourage people to stretch a little bit, honestly, if you're considering building this as a business. I started with the biggest pack we had available at the time, and partly because when you start to learn about what we have here and you start to see the results, if you have purchased a small pack, you hoard it, and you tend not to want to share it. When people come in, you hide it. Instead of putting the whole pack on your counter and saying, oh my gosh, let's shake up an Axio and give you some right now. And I'm just a proponent of You're going to start a liquor store. You do not start with a 6-pack of buds. So anyway, when you become a sharer of the products at LifeVantage, the company will pay you 6 ways. I'm not going to get into huge detail today. What I want you to know is that we need more people sharing the message. We are a $200 million company. Timing is of the essence. Typically, a company, when it gets to 40 million in sales on a monthly basis, we hit something called momentum or popularization. It's when everybody starts to know about what we have. Well, our company isn't there, even though we're a $200 million company. We have not hit momentum yet, and that is because not enough people know about it. Customers are out there taking the products, receiving their shipments on the 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, and 25th. They don't give a rat about making money. They just want to look and feel better. Now, distributors, on the other hand, are very excited about taking the products. They're excited about sharing the products. I have a full 87% of my business, actually 85%, is just customers. Again, people that are not sharing the message. And then there's about 15% that are sharing the message. So we're looking for more people that want to share the message of better health and better financial situations. So I tell people, listen, if you can fall in love with these products, I can help you bring your husband home from work, stay home with your children, fire your boss, increase, take more trips. I mean, whatever it is that you want. So this meeting tonight is not about me. It's not about anybody that's with the company on the call. It's literally about you and what you don't have in your life that you might want to have in your life. So with that, Jenny, I have absolutely no idea if I'm able to turn this over to you. Let me tell you something exciting that can happen in this business. The reason I'm a little scattered is because I was supposed to have a Zoom with a gal from Japan and our company was doing the translation. I thought that was happening at 4. It ended up happening at 6. And this gal is getting into my business. She will be building a business as a cancer specialist and physician in Japan. I don't even speak her language, but she loves our products. She's learning about our products, and our company has provided the translator so that this gal can do business with me. You guys, I have business all over the world, and I don't know people all over the world, and this is what can happen in a business of our magnitude. So I really encourage you to get with the person that brought you here and talk to them about using the products or building a part-time, full-time, or big-time business with LifeVantage. Can I introduce you, Lourdes, really quick? I have somebody here, Lourdes Rosas, that is actually a Pro 8 with our company. You saw the average income there, about $20,000 a month. And Lourdes is, she's from Arizona, but originally from Mexico. And she was going to talk to you just a teeny bit about international and what it means to build an international business. You guys, we had an earthquake here in Southern California. And I thought about that, those auto ships are going out all over the world, whether I have an earthquake here or not. My check will continue to come. And I ask you, think about income that comes whether you're able to work or not. That is residual income, passive income, income that continues to come whether you are able to be actively engaged in your business. So Lourdes is well on her way to building an income that most people only dream about. Actually, you're already there. So I just wanted to introduce you to my friend and take it away, Lourdes.
Thank you so much. And I want to say hi to everyone tonight. I am from Mexico City and I moved to United States 25 years ago. Always an entrepreneur, wanted to build that, that American dream, worked so much. And I basically trade time for money. I couldn't be with my kids when I was, a business owner because I was always working. But LifeVantage found me 7 years ago and is giving me the opportunity to not only build a business in the United States, but now in Mexico and Puerto Rico with some amazing Latin people, and now Spain, which is one of my favorite countries. So if you like to travel and if you want to be an entrepreneur that is international, I encourage you to look at the business. So I'm so excited to be here with all of you. This lady right here, she's just an amazing. I've seen her all day just caring about people, truly caring about their health, about their life. She's got an amazing life. She's already, done so many things and spent so many years in this industry, and she's still here with us, sharing this blessing. So that's it for me. Get with the person that invited you tonight, and thank you for letting me share.
Actually, the only reason I did this meeting was to show you exactly how technologically challenged you can be and still manage to pull a meeting out of your ear. So speaking of your ear, some of you know I've been having a hearing problem. I pulled some pretty big pieces of wax out of there today. Ah! Anyway, so Jenny Crane, my sister in crime, I'm wondering if there's any chance you'd like to say anything, or if I have to unmute you. I don't know if it's even possible, but hopefully she'll forgive me for not being on top of my game. I love each and every one of you. I'm seeing some of you out there. Pamela from Puerto Rico, or Puerto Vallarta, I see you. I see you, Sveta Silverman, Dr. Sveta Silverman, a breast pathologist. Hi, Carla Vatrbeck. Haven't seen you in a while. I know we have some guests, some names that I don't recognize. Lots and lots of Latina ladies, lovely people. And I just want to say thank you. Hi, Monica Breitenbach, beautiful people. There's Pamela Alejandra. Hello, gorgeous. So, hi, Darlene. You guys all rock my world. Sveta, maybe you would like to tell everybody why LifeVantage. This woman is amazing. I have to tell you, she came from Russia. She had a doctorate from Russia as a pediatric surgeon, came here and cleaned hotel rooms, and she was so smart she could figure out how to pick up an extra $1 or $2 by going to certain rooms. This woman is a scrapper, and she put herself through school again and became a breast pathologist here in the United States. Sveta, I have so much respect and admiration for you, and really, we get to bring people into our businesses that are 50 times smarter than me, than you, and so, or than one. So Sveta, can you say hello to everybody and tell them why LifeVantage, gorgeous girl? Or did I just mute you?
Yeah, just go back.
Hold on. I'm getting you unmuted. There you go, girl. There you go. You're unmuted.
Hello, everyone. I don't know how much smarter I am, because with all my credentials and stuff, it's not about the money, but Carrie, Dickie, with all her down brain, makes a whole lot more money than I am with my up brain. So
true that.
That is the power of network marketing. Everyone needs a plan B, A, and B, what Carrie said, we need more people to share the message of health. That's what LifeVantage does. So for me, LifeVantage is a family. We just had a tragedy in our LifeVantage family. One of my distributors lost her mother. And it's a family because we all got up and supported her and embraced her, and we're sending love and we're loving her every minute. That's what LifeVantage is. People say network marketing, it's a like Melanie, Melanie Wakeling is on the call. Melanie Wakeling calls network marketing a profession of making friends. We're professional friend makers. We're professional friend makers with amazing products, an amazing science, and that's what it is. Unfortunately, someone grows faster, someone grows slower. So it cannot stop any one of us because, as Carrie Dickie says, embrace it and enjoy the ride.
Thank you, Sveta. Hello, Vanna. Hello, Hetel. So exciting to see all of you. And I don't know how, oh, Jenny, girl. Okay, so my sister, I want to unmute Jenny. And Jenny, just allow you to finish the call any way you want. And please, will you forgive me?
Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Welcome to the call.
Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you for having me on. Hey guys, seriously, Carrie got it together with her technology. I'm so proud of you, girl. You got this. So anyways, guys, oh, you want to start my video?
Yes, please. We'd like to see you, gorgeous girl. Yes! Woo! Yay!
Hey. I've got my son. See, this is what we do. We stay home, we build our business with our kids. So you guys, so incredibly pumped up and excited today. If any guests are on this call or on this Zoom tonight, you guys are in the right place at the right time with the right people. I started this business 5 years ago, never doing network marketing in my entire life. And what I've been able to build over the last 5 years is so life-changing. I'm so fired up and excited because our team is exploding. It's happening, and it's all about growth. And I finally feel and I finally know what this business has given me is a growth, and it's given me leadership skills that I've had to grow into, and I'm ready to run with this business. And if you're a guest on this call tonight, this is the time. We are at the precipice of going global. We have a product that is changing the DNA in people's bodies, and we are the first to market. So you guys, wake up, get running, get your teams together, figure out what it is you need to do, and make it happen. Because for those that see the vision, I'm telling you, it's going to change their lives forever. And I'm hoping that the people on this call that have never heard this information before will join us on our mission, because we are helping people. We are helping a system that is broken financially, health-wise, and all of these different areas. We are giving people options, and that's what this is all about. So thank you so much, Carrie. I didn't really, cover my story, but this is my beautiful son. And he's all about the presentation. We're teaching our kids, we're teaching young entrepreneurs to really look to the future and change the world. So join us on our mission.
Thank you, Jenny. Hey, I want to say, you guys, if you want to have fun, make money, and make a difference, then please talk to the person who brought you here and tell them what you want to do, because it isn't about us. It's all about you. And the mission statement that I have loved over the years is we make people better. And in doing so, we make the world a better place. I want to end by letting you all know that I will be doing a Zoom, a much better Zoom with Dr. Sveta Silverman on the 21st, which is a week from Monday. On the 21st, actually, is that 2 weeks from today? No, today's Tuesday. Anyway, sorry, 21st of May. You're all invited at 7 o'clock Pacific. She is incredible, and she will give a little bit more on the products and on her experience here at LifeVantage. So that was about 45 minutes. Thank you for your patience in getting us started properly. And please, again, talk to the person who brought you here and let them know that you want to work with us, have fun, make money, make a difference. Mwah! Thank you. Good night.